Welcome. My name is Johan and I'm the founder and creator of The Reality Method. Now the thing with this first encounter between the two of us is that the responsibility is on me to make it interesting. And I thought, let me give you two things for your consideration. I'm going to show you what reality looks like, and I'm going to show you how the world works. Here goes. So this is how I believe reality, what it looks like. And this is how I believe the world works. You can see this whole thing as the cup of your life, so to speak. And this is the same for me, for you, for everyone that you know, for your country, for your team, for your corporate, for your new business. It all looks like this. But we're all unique. So the difference is in the content, not the shape and how it works. Here we go. This first triangle represents external factors that we do not control. And there's three of them. And it's chaotic at the bottom, and it's calm at the top. Doesn't mean that it's a void of chaos. It just means that there's a lot less. The second one is all about me. It's all about you. It's all about your team, your corporate, your country. And basically, it goes in levels. I'm going to very simplify this. So here's the deal. In the beginning of anything that you do, you've got to make so much effort to get to anywhere, right? And that is what this is about. Your abilities, your interest, your capacity, your actions. All of those things fit into that place. So if you can combine the external factors that we don't control with the internal capacity, ability, actions that you take to the marketplace, if you combine these two, what you'll find is a value in the marketplace for any given topic. For you, for your team, for your country, for your corporate, doesn't really matter. If you want to lose weight, there's a lot of effort with very little to show for it after week one, and it's really not nice, it's chaotic, but you persist. And somehow, that's how difficult it was at the beginning, somehow, level 2 says, I'm going to make it a little bit easier. But you persist with the actions, the abilities, the interest that you've got. You persist. It becomes easier. And the interesting thing is, irrespective of what happens to us, if we persist in changing our lives for the better, reality says that's what the time that you've got day 1, that's the time day 2, that's the time day 3. It gives us extra pieces of the pie. Interesting. So that is essentially what reality looks like. That's how the world works. We'll talk about all of these inside. I don't want to make this video too long. So essentially, I'll send you, if you're interested, put your name down, email address. I'll send you the first video on that first part. The 3 things that influence our lives that we have no control over in the beginning and we start to have control over at the top. And the second video I'll send you is about you, your capacity, the interests, how you've got to develop those things because it is essentially the fundamental fuel that changes your life for the better. And if you don't do anything, your life won't change at all. And if you combine these 2 things, I'll send you the third video that will provide you with an understanding of how the marketplace redistributes all the content inside it. Because I believe that essentially reality said, irrespective of what I'm going to throw at them, here's the deal. I've got X amount of people with X amount of interests, few at the top, a lot at the bottom. I've got all these subjects that requires attention. So here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to give the bigger piece of the pie to the few that's interested. I'm going to give nothing to all the lot that's not. And that way, you pick an interest and you go for it. And everybody should have a piece of the pie. So if someone says the world's unfair, here's the answer you can give them. The world's unfair to all of us, and therein lies its fairness. My name is Johan for Reality Method. I hope I had this or made this interesting enough for you to put your name down and your email address, come on inside, get the 3 videos, and if you're interested still, we'll carry on and we'll talk about stacking and linking and timing of how the world works with regards to Planck and all those things. I hope I see you inside. My name is Johan. As always, enjoy the journey.